Have you ever faced one of those moments where you're stuck and you have no idea what to do? Maybe it's a job you're unsure about, a relationship that's confusing, a big move, a financial choice, or a life-changing decision, and all the options feel risky, unclear, or honestly, just overwhelming. You pray, but the answer doesn't come fast. You ask others, and everyone has a different opinion. You read scripture, but nothing seems to speak directly to your situation. So what do? How do you make a godly decision when your heart is anxious and the answer isn't obvious? Let me tell you a quick story. There was a time in my life I had two doors in front of me. One was safe, easy, and made sense on paper. The other, it felt like a faith jump off a cliff. Risky, uncomfortable, but somehow, it pulled at my spirit. I remember praying, God, I don't want to choose wrong. Just tell me what to do. But all I got was silence. Until one night, I read Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 to 6, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. That verse hit different. It reminded me, God doesn't always shout the answer. Sometimes, he guides, not by changing your situation, but by changing your heart. So how do you make a godly decision when you're stuck? First, pause and pray. Not just a rushed, Lord help me, but a quiet space to listen. Ask God to align your heart with his will, not just your wants. Second, check the word. God will never guide you into something that goes against his truth. If that decision contradicts his word, it's not from him. Period. Third, look for peace, not ease. God's path won't always be easy, but it will come with peace. A quiet knowing deep in your soul, even if your mind is nervous. And finally, get wise counsel. Talk to people who walk closely with God. Not just people who'll tell you what you want to hear, but those who'll pray with you, challenge you, and speak life. And remember, indecision can feel scary, but God isn't rushing you. He's more interested in growing your faith than in making things fast. If you're in that hard space today, take heart. God sees you. He knows the weight you're carrying. And when you put him first, he will make your path clear, in his perfect time.
If you enjoyed this and want more godly wisdom, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. Always remember, you're blessed to be a blessing.